my watch and it reads 9:09, which reminds me of 909 Clinton Street and my buddy Sean, who I can make do almost anything just by saying, I dare ya. I'd say things like, hey, Sean, if you pitch your finger in this Play-Doh factory, I'll push down the plunger and shape your finger like a star. You wanna? Uh-huh. Oh, come on, it'll be cool. I dare you. So Sean is jumping around, screaming like a banshee. The Play-Doh mangler attached permanently around his finger. The yellow handle slapping him in the eye every time he flails his arm, causing him to scream even louder than before. His mother, who was responsible for my first sexual fantasy, appears in the doorway, wielding a broom like a samurai, with a look on her face as if she were expecting to find dingoes eating her baby right there on her brand new shag carpeting. My butt and that broom became well acquainted that day, which only enhanced that little sexual fantasy of mine. She cursed me up and down to vowing never to let me see her son again. Her rabid rantings following me down the stairwell were like music to my ears. What a woman. Of course, we never took her threats seriously because, hell, an hour alone with Sean's death wine, and she would have let him play with the dingoes if he wanted to. Me and Sean were tight. He turned me on to my first line. Backstage at CBGB's, huddled amongst mohawks with pre-show jitters and glue-stained lips. Peruvian flake, he said, makes the gods stop by to say hi. It took me 2 years to finish that line. Amazed at how the flavor changed from coke to dope to speed to an insatiable need. Suddenly I found my world up in smoke and all I could do was choke. Sean, he took the express lane, exchanging straw for syringe, taking the main line to the end of the line. And me, I stopped snorting and started walking that fine, fine line. I took the scenic route. I started absorbing in life like a sponge. I went home, ringed it out on page, and then rebirthed it on stage. The ultimate high. So Sean, if you're out here and you can hear me through that white line fever, stop on by sometime and let me turn you on to a few lines. I dare you.